everyone. Let's listen to what Paramhans Yogananda has to say to us on this new year. Make new determinations. Be what you want to be. The following excerpts are from a talk given on New Year's Eve, 1934, by Paramhans Yogananda at the international headquarters of the Self Realization Fellowship. Make new determination as to what you are going to do and what you are going to be in this new year. Set a program for yourself, carry it through, and you will find how much happier you will be. Failure to keep to your schedule of improvement means you have paralyzed your will. You have no greater friend and no greater enemy than yourself. If you befriend yourself, you will find accomplishment. There is no law of God preventing you from being what you want to be and accomplishing what you want to accomplish. Nothing detrimental that happens can affect you unless you sanction it. Let nothing weaken your conviction that you can be whatever you want to be. There is no one obstructing you unless it be yourself. Though my master Swami Sri Yukteswar ji again and again told me that it was hard to believe it at first. But as I used the God given gift of willpower in my life, I found it to be my savior. Not to use the will is to be inert like a stone, an inanimate object, an ineffectual human being. Constructive thought will absolutely, like a great hidden searchlight, show you the pathway to success. There is always a way to be found if you think hard enough. People who give up after a little while bedim their power of thought. In order to gain your end, you must do your utmost to use thought until it is luminous enough to reveal to you the way to your goal. Cast away all negative thoughts and fears. Remember that as a child of God, you are endowed with the same potentialities as the most excellent among men. As souls, none is greater than another. Attune your will to be guided by the wisdom of God as expressed in the wisdom of the sages. If your will is yoked to wisdom, you can achieve anything. Bad habits are the worst enemies you can have. You are punished by those habits. They make you do things you do not want to do and leave you to suffer the consequences. You must drop bad habits and leave them behind you as you move forward. Every day should be a transition from old habits to better habits. In this coming year, make a solemn resolution to keep only those habits that are for your highest good. The best way to get rid of your undesirable tendencies is not to think about them. Do not acknowledge them. Never concede that a habit has a hold on you. You must develop won't habits. and stay away from those things that stimulate bad habits. Do not limit yourself with the narrowness of selfishness. Include others in your achievements and happiness. Then you are doing the will of God. Whenever you think of yourself, think also of others. When you think of seeking peace, think of others who are in need of peace. If you do your utmost to make others happy, you will find that you are pleasing the Father. To live in harmony, to live with strong willpower, to do the will of Him who sent you is all you should be interested in. Never lose courage and always be smiling. Have the smile of the heart and the smile of the face completely in harmony. If your body, mind, and soul register the smile of the inner consciousness of God, you can scatter smiles about you wherever you go. Be always with people who inspire you. Surround yourself with people who lift you up. Do not let your resolutions and positive thinking be poisoned by bad company. Even if you cannot find good company to inspire you, you can find it in meditation. The best company you can have is the joy of meditation. Your cup of life, within and without, is filled with the divine presence. But because of the lack of attention, you do not perceive God's immanence. When you are in tune, as one tunes in a radio, then you receive spirit. It is as if you take a bottle of sea water, cork it, and put it in the ocean. Although the bottle floats in the waters, its contents do not mix with its oceanic surroundings, but open the bottle and the water inside merges with the sea. We must remove the cork of ignorance before we can come in contact with spirit. Infinity is our home. We are just sojourning a while in the caravanserai of the body. Those who are drunk with delusion have forgotten how to follow the trail that leads to God. But when, in meditation, the divine gets hold of the prodigal child, there is no dallying anymore. Enter the portals of the new year with new hope. Remember, you are a child of God. It lies with you as to what you are going to be. Be proud that you are a child of God. What have you to fear, no matter what comes? Believe it is the Lord who is sending that to you, and you must succeed in conquering those daily challenges. Therein lies your victory. Do His will. Nothing can hurt you then. He loves you everlastingly. Think that, believe that, know that, and suddenly, one day, you will find you are immortally alive in God. meditate more, and believe in that strong consciousness that God is always with you, regardless of what happens. Then you will see that the wheel of delusion will be taken away and you will be one with that which is God. That is how I found my greatest happiness in life. I'm not looking for anything now because I have everything in Him. Never would I part with that which is the richest of all possessions. This is my message to you for the new year. Thank you.